Hello everybody and welcome back to Vanilla Hills and City Skylines, where I did a little bit of work just to finish off a couple things and I did smooth it all out. Now before we continue, oh, there was like a little forestry area that we could have up here. It is clean too. It is loud, but the industry could be up here. Well, now that I knows that, let's actually start the episode by seeing if we can actually capitalize on that. Ooh, okay. My disgruntled grunting. No, just kidding. But if we do something like that, I can't imagine this road being that busy. So I think that will work pretty well. Of course, we're not going to have this like that. That would just be ridiculous. Although that does come off of that. Ooh, to attach it into there though. This is the question. I think not. I think what we will do is have it attach right there. It's going to be a little wonky. That slopes to... Oh, because it's elevated a little bit right there. Can we kind of parse it out? No. Well, this makes things unique. We're just trying to put a small... Can we actually get it to that length? Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? We're going to just rebuild it. So let's pull it out to here. And what we'll do is we'll have it go to there. And how many units was that out? I don't even know. So that would be 240. 240 would be 480? No. Ooh. That looks about square. And can we actually continue it from there down? Or is it going to be too steep? Slope too steep. Okay. So... Okay, that kind of... You know what? I have a better idea. There are two ways to crack an egg. Ooh, well... Let's start it from this side then, and we'll just change its direction. We'll have this run through the center here. Slope too... Are you serious? Have it go up to there. Maybe it come off at a 45. Slope too steep. Well, kind of. So, like that. Okay, I like that a lot. The fact that we'll be able to have an industry actually so close. And this kind of arcs around. So you know what? I think we'll make this entire area into that industry. This will just be a small industrial zone that will be right next to a city section or a city district. So... Okay, let's figure this out. So I think this entire area right here, this is going to remain like normal streets. This will be kind of the more industrialized zone. So let's take up some of this. We'll make sure that the zoning kind of splits on, was that Bedford Street on the right side? But for now, I want this like this. So I think the first thing we'll need to do though is get the monorail stations in. Lake Hills. That wouldn't be bad if there was a lake somewhere up here. But we'll keep the hills. forest hills. Now then, let's get back into this to specialize it as forestry. And industry was meant to go into this spot anyways, so it's not like we're losing anything right here from doing it like that. So, oh, that's right. I smoothed it out. I need to upgrade the roads to fix the, oh dear. Okay, well, that's a thing. Nope, not what I meant. But that's fine, because that's kind of actually the center point, so... yeah, that's fine. So if we... and I don't want it connecting to this end road piece, so we will take a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a 4 to connect those like that. In fact, I don't really want it on this front road either, because that's kind of the point. Ooh, there's no electricity up there. Of course there isn't. I have not drawn it up there yet. Ooh, and we can do something kind of nifty. We can do something nifty, Batman. It'll be so amazing. Basically, just have a couple parks in here to make it look nice. And that actually transfers electricity over. For now, we could just kind of cheesy doodle it up the side here. It'll be so amazing, Batman. It'll be fantastic. Anywho, let's draw the water actually all the way up this middle area. I kind of want to line it up with how it's going to connect onto that road as well, though. So let's do the same over here. Just like that. We'll pull it over now. And we will... oh, it's not even snapping in this section. Why is that? Okay, so let's actually water this place up real quick. Ooh, that last little bit is a little wonky, isn't it? So just like that, we'll have it go down to this and all the way down and across. And just have it run through the middle. Although I do want to do it from alternating from one side to the other, so that if it is off a little bit, we have it merging in the middle. Hyper redundancy. To be fair, there does need to be a redundancy down this road. Ooh, that's off a little. Oh, because I built it off a little. That needed to go there, not right there. But this going down right there, and this one going down right there. And then we'll have some redundancy right in the middle here. I kind of want to connect it like that, but it does not feel like I do not feel like I should. We'll connect it to right there, if I can speak. Yeah, I kind of like the idea that it's ran under the roads. So that it's not as wonky kind of thing. Or so that it kind of feels like this would be an actual city. Oh dear. Okay, under your backyards. The only spot that has that. Let's extend that out right there. To the side. Down this angle and connect. We'll connect it right there, covering that little area. Have this jump up there. I think right there to right there. I think we'll do something similar with this. And then just up this road, even though there's not going to really be anything on it. This hill is so steep. But Let's zoom in a little and drag this down. Oop, yeah, to right there. Then we need one right here to go up through here. Yeah, this residential area up here is just really wonky. Yeah, we want it the one after. Not at that point, but right there. Like that. Ooh, we do have a little bit of a gap right there. I guess redundancy. In fact, we should have redundancy right there as well. Have this... Is that off a little? No, it's just all the lines are making it really wonky to try to see. Okay, there we go. And let's get Forest Hills up here. And I do actually believe that we'll just do something normal in terms of the road right here. Kind of. We'll have it come up to there and then just have it short, I guess. Because I don't want it connecting into that, but at the same time, I can't, and that gets into slope too steep. Okay, so yeah, and then a little industrial area right there if need be. We can actually make that commercial if we actually so desire. But let's actually put in the monorail stations, because I had a really good idea for this. So, where is it? So, basically, because we have these three main roads, right, that cross the monorail with tram. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put our stations right next to these. And that's going to make this incredibly steep. In fact, so steep, I don't think it will actually be able to work. But we will see. Nope, not that one. This one. Space already occupied. Really? It's not going to let me put it there? Ugh. Well, that's irritating. Okay, well, let's... Okay, and what's even more irritating is I can't freaking delete the road when I'm in that mode. So, okay, let's get the tram road. It would be built out to there. Actually, I think that might be at a different elevation than it was previously. Then we want to connect... Oh, we can't connect it directly on like that. Okay. Well, in that case, how short can we make this? Because we need to make this pretty short. Okay, just like that. And it won't connect onto it with it being that short. Well, okay. And I can't delete the road when it's like that. Okay. So, let's try that again. Have it come out... Because I want it close. Was that little short bit that wouldn't be able to? Oh, no, it can on that. Oh, my goodness. Well. I don't think this road is going to connect very well. Slope too steep? Yeah. Slope too steep until right there. So, I might have to redesign those roads. Back this off a little. It can't go right there, but it can right there. We'll put it right there. And we will see if these roads can just go at an angle. 75, that's fine. That's fine. And then it goes up into the Grand Peak Station kind of thing. Even though this would be a higher peak station than that one. But ignoring that. Hopefully this will be more up on this elevation when we put that one in. Anywho, let's continue putting these in. Let's see here. We want back to over here. We want to connect it as close to this tram line as possible, but again, we can't connect it directly. So that should be far enough. Or at least not directly with such a big road, because this does have intersections right here, but they're small intersections, which is kind of the problem. Okay, let's connect that. And that actually, you know what? Turn these off. Power. Power. Okay. So that being said, we know that we're going to have to pull this off a little. Holy cow. Okay, the bridges. About right there, but let's try to make this even. It does go up a little, but I think it's fine. Oh, no, that's right. This has to be on the ground. Ooh. The station type has to be, like, on the ground, which is going to disrupt that river. Okay, people are just going to have to walk a little. That's fine. So pull that out a little. Let's put the station on this side. That going up into a little cliff, which is just fine because we're going to have it jump from there to there. And that actually looks pretty nice, tell the truth. Not all of it does, like this one doesn't quite, but now let's see if we can't level some of this out too to make it look a little nicer. Just, yeah, that they tried to get the hill to play with the steepness right there. It's actually working a little bit. And that actually looks a lot better. Now for this one, it didn't really change anything. Very good. And this one, let's not get too close to the river, but just smooth out these edges. Because we want the river to remain the river. Okay, so we have one section in. Now this other one's going to be weird because it's only going to have two. One up here and one down there because that's the two main connection points. So up to right there. And I'm continuing it like that because I'm not sure if I'm going to actually continue it. So slope too steep, space already occupied. Okay, so it's not allowed to be like that necessarily. Let's continue it a little further, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, this is going to have to back off. So let's continue that up to there. And turn you off. Yeah, because the connection to over here... Actually, that makes me think maybe I should just run tram over to here and we'll have just a sit next to station. Like that. I think this might be a better idea. Yeah, let's delete that. Let's remove all that road and put it back to how it was. And what we'll do is we will...
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
I'm trying to do stuff here. Yep. Okay, this is looking all funky. All funky fresh. Yeah, just have it go up like that. Or can I actually have it go straight? Yeah, let's just have it go straight. It'll manipulate the ground a little. That's fine. We'll level it out afterwards. But let's have it go down to here. But I guess we're going to have to operate on it piece by piece so that we can try to maintain its altitude. Right about there. Maybe. Yeah, it going down like that is actually correct. But right here, it needs to be, well, curved, first of all. And does that maintain? That does. Okay. So just like that. And there we go. Now it actually gets to... oh, no. I did not mean that. I meant to turn you off. Now it connects to a major intersection point. And we'll have like a little roundabout right here for the tram to go back. And or maybe just even a station, roundabout station right here where... or maybe around this? I don't know. We'll figure that out in a moment. We do want to put the other station in here somewhere. In fact, we might get rid of this little loop so that this station can be in here a little bit better. In fact, I like that idea a little bit. So let's get that in there. Let's get rid of those. I do want it to be on this side rather, but we'll see if that's possible because it might just deny me here. Not that one, but this one. Oh, okay. So it's good. And that's really rough. That is really rough. But you know what? Not much we can do without mods in that case. And up like that. So let's even out the terrain. Looks like it's going to eat some right there. And then on the other side, let's make it look a little nicer. And there we go. I really don't like that, but you know what? No, I don't like that. Period. Put you over here for now. Let's delete that. Let's make you a little bit longer. So you were that long. Let's put you 2 further out so that you're more in like that. Okay, we're gonna have to delete you because this slope is going to be different now. And that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Let's redo this a little. And there we go. Okay. So this area is almost ready for us to start putting people in. You're off. Why do you have problems with electricity if you're off? Anywho, we have another quake coming. It's not within detectable range. Let's get another detector up here because it needs power though, doesn't it? We do need another detector up that way, though. Actually, we can throw it into Forest Hills, and it should be fine. It can detect up from over here pretty well. So let's throw this right beside this park. Right there. And that will get the rest of that town. Okay, so let's let it go. Ooh, and we're actually able to see where it covers. So can we... now see where it is? No. So that means it's going to be over here somewhere. So let's speed it up to get that disaster to happen. Okay, that's fine.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the...
As long as it doesn't get over here, but it's only 1.6, so I don't think it will. So I think we're okay. So... ooh, this would need a train loop, wouldn't it? Or should have a train loop. It's small, but this one has a train loop dedicated. Why can't that one? We shouldn't have anything that's fallen either, so... okie dokie. We do have more agricultural up here that we could do as well. It goes into this, but we can make a small gap and make this area agricultural. I kind of like that idea. Have a highway connection that comes out this way too, so it goes right into the agricultural right there. So let's actually get started with getting power through this to some degree. I think we'll get this section first. And to be fair, I do want little trams going around these sections to divvy up people. So let's upgrade those real quick. Let's put that back up to normal. A tram road. Let's upgrade. Just these ones. And there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to throw it through. So that's where the loop is going to come in. That it will actually go... That they'll... Maybe a clockwise and a counterclockwise through there. But... The idea is that it should... And it stops off at the corners. And that's pretty much it. Just 6 stops. 1 here, and then 2 at the extraneous points. And here's where it gets a little wonky because it does get very short right here. Really close together right there. And finally... And here's where a problem will be, is that we can't exactly have this from this one, necessarily. So maybe up through the center, around the back, and we'll have it try to get as close as it can to this station. We could have little bridges right here too. I was talking about that, wasn't I? Like a little bridge to cross the water right there. Right there. Are there any other points that come close enough that could legitimize a crossing like that? Not really. Maybe this one up here, though. There we go. So just a couple bridges to cross the river right there. So, and beyond that, we actually need a tram station, but we need it to somehow connect from, or I would like it to connect from one side to the other. So, tell the truth, I kind of want to upgrade this entire backside. And this is how the trams will get from one... Oh, that's already tram road. And this is how the trams will get from one side to the other. So... Slope too steep. Oh, dear. If we just delete it, can we put it back in as tram? Right there we can. What if we rotated it a little? If we put it at the 35... Slope too steep still. Okay. If we went out 5, down 5, that's still too steep. It's just a little too steep coming off that in general, which is somewhat of a problem. Actually, you know what? We don't need that to be like that, now that I think about it. Let's go back to this, upgrade, because remember, this one connects up to here. So that one, as long as it is connected to right here, it can get to this line, so we don't need it to be going through there like that. Oh, really? What? Oh no, we have messed up everything. Okay, let's get rid of those two. We have messed up everything. I don't think this is going to help out at all because you connected before. It sucks. Okay, well, let's connect that like that, and we'll figure out what to do with this. Because it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It just gets too steep over there. So let's actually have it go out one, go out one, go up one. And see if we can't do any shenanigans. What if we had it, like, curve like that? That would be... You know what? That's fine. It's going to be a little bit longer than normal. Oh, but that's the agricultural, isn't it? Kind of. It's the agricultural's kind of underneath it. There's some more forestry up here. Interesting. And right there, actually, but we're not going to make that into industry. Anywho, that will be about the end of the episode, though. I'm sorry I didn't quite get into zoning yet, but we do have a lot of everything ready. So we'll be able to start zoning next episode, I do believe. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If you wish to support the channel, you can follow the link to its Patreon in the description below, as well as my Twitch and Twitter, in which I am live streaming on Twitch League of Legends on Mondays, the special modes, Terror Attack Wednesdays, and Crossout Fridays. So if you're interested in that, please do follow that link, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.